Welcome back. Barstool Idol, best talent show on Facebook Live. So let's just go through how it works again. They do their thing however long they want, throw it to the judges. If they get 2 thumbs up or more, they get through to Barstool Week, which is where we bring you back, see if maybe give you a job or something. And that's it. Let's get into it. Let's meet the judges. We have some new ones today. Well, new one in the middle. Caleb, you want to start off? Introduce yourself. Tell everyone who you are.
I'm Caleb.
No one's seen you in a while.
I don't know where the camera's at. I'm Caleb. I work at Barstool. I'm going to make sure we decide who comes through and who doesn't. K-Mark-up.
All right, cool. And then we have the 2 returning judges. KFC, Kevin Clancy. How you doing?
I'm good. I feel like I was a little too liberal with my thumbs up last time, so.
Yeah, you were nice last time.
I'm going to be tough this time, I think.
And Dave Portnoy, El Prez. How's your mood? You in a good mood?
I'm in an okay mood.
Yeah? All right.
I've been in better moods.
First up, Mark Lewis, stand-up comedian. Shocker. He does some sketch comedy videos, including White Kid Freestyles at Parties.
First off, I feel like I'm looking at a reflection of myself right now. You know what I mean? I feel like that's why I would. No, listen, you know what?
I'm way better looking than you are.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely. I know. And I wasn't insecure before I came in this room, and now I'm insecure. I wish I never even came in here because I'm looking at you and I'm like, what the fuck? How do I stack up here? What am I going to do?
You have too much awareness of yourself. The blockade to happiness is self-awareness.
To be honest with you, I don't even need a drink. You made me relaxed enough.
You just said you were insecure.
I know, but like I'm relaxed now that you acknowledge that for me, that you accepted me for that. You didn't kind of exploit me for that. I'm going to give you a hug.
You want? Let's hug.
Good in here. You big softy. Well, how many back pats do you, by the way, when you do, like, is it 2? All right, 1, 2.
I'm not gonna lie. You need some deodorant?
And my first skit for the stool would be something called Stool Zoo. It'd be a weekly blog post, kind of like a PSA calling all stoolies. If you have a cute pet, a dog, a puppy you just bought, some kind of cat, or a weird-ass pet, some weird bizarro world backwoods iguana that you've had for 10 years, bring him down. Collection of the guys will hang out with them, whether it's whatever collection of 3 or 4 people, myself, Dave, Caleb, Roan, whomever, Smitty, Riggs, Glenny.
We get it, you know everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Kevin, KFC, start us off. What did you think about Mark?
You lost me with the iguanas and the zoo. I didn't quite understand the rest of it where you're bringing in weird animals and then what? What happens then?
We get to hang out with them.
I just don't think that's a real revolutionary idea for us. I don't think that's a good fit. Thumbs down for me.
Thumbs down. Kevin, all right, so we need 2 thumbs up to send Mark through.
For what it's worth, I think it was solid. It's going to be a thumbs down for me, K-Marco.
Thumbs down. Do the thumbs down. All right, Dave, you don't matter, but what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, the animal idea I don't hate. I don't know how many of our fans have these crazy pets line. I think you'll just get a streamline of dogs coming in, which I don't hate. I love dogs, so I think that would be kind of fun. Doesn't matter my vote. I would probably go down. So it would be 3, not that it matters.
Yeah, I guess I went with my fastball, didn't stick.
It is sea salt chocolate Nutella fudge.
Oh.
Food porn.
Food porn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna milk it.
I like both
You
of
know.
those, so that's good. I got to put my dip out.
Kayla McCabe, next up. What?
That name's like all over his name.
Kayla McCabe. Oh, yeah.
It's like all over the place. Yeah. It's like his name's in the first and last name of this name, Kayla McCabe.
All right. Kayla McCabe works as a chef. She wants to bring cooking to Barstool. Second girl we've had that wants to bring cooking in.
I don't hate that.
Kind of gender stereotyping here. And lastly, she wants to date Hank. Who is Hank?
Wow. Where's Hank?
And Hank's not here, which is a huge miss on his part.
It's actually really devastating me about Hank because I was going to write my number on one of these boxes and just be like really savage like that. I decided I can't really talk about cooking if I'm not going to show that I actually can cook. So I've got some salt of the earth, brick by bricks, sea salt Nutella chocolate fudge, some hashtag not my big sexy recovery diet fudge. It's all the same thing. I just named them differently.
Don't like fudge, but I'll try
And sorry, I thought Erica was going to be the other judge, but who cares? She's getting them anyway because I'm the queen of Barstool, so I should treat myself fudge. My dream is to make your food porn wet dreams a reality. And judging by the sounds that you're making by eating my fudge, I think I have the potential to do that. You cover sports, you cover lifestyle, just add in the food and you can have the happy ending you need with the sports and the smoke shows. Whoa, wait, come back.
KFC, what do you think?
Fudge is good. Fudge was very tasty. I like
Was good.
I like the idea of incorporating cooking somehow, some way, whether you're like cooking at the office or like you said, on the go. We all like food here. It's a thumbs up for me.
All right, 1 thumbs up. Caleb?
Yo, I have a question for the contestant. Can we do that?
Yep, go ahead.
So what is it exactly about Hank that just really gets you going?
He has a really hot voice.
His voice?
I like his voice.
And that chin, right? The chin line, the jawline.
All about the handsome Hank.
Do you like him better with beard or no beard?
I just like Hank, so I'll probably say yes to anything.
Okay.
This is bizarre.
I hadn't thought about having someone who could cook here. Should be like cooking all the time. I don't know if it would be like you would have a series. That'd be fine too. But if she was just here cooking.
Yeah. All right, 2 thumbs up. So, Paige, you don't matter again, but what do you think?
Yeah, she wrote in her thing that I said I love the idea of a cooking job. I do. Can I just read this real quick?
Yeah.
I heard on the latest episode of Prez Podcast, Salt of the Earth, by the way, that he loves the idea of a cooking show for Barstool.
Oh, it was on your podcast. That's why I didn't hear it. All right.
No, and to be honest, I don't like fudge. That's just a different story for a different day. I probably would have gone up, but maybe down.
Kind of reminds me of a stalker. Don't hate it. Kind of funny, kind of weird, kind of uncomfortable.
What is my message to stoolies watching? You keep playing with that easy bake oven and you keep making drunk munchies, because mark my words, you will rule the world and you will totally win people's hearts with food. So, viva.
Hey, dude, is there a trash can out there?
Did someone puke?
I don't know, man. Like something's going on with my shit. Yeah.
Are you gonna puke?
I don't know, man. I feel like it. It's like the rum, the dip, and the fudge, I think. It's just nuts.
It's a tough combo.
All right, next up, we have Zach Etkins, who I just met. He prefers to go by Stu, and he makes videos with the name Donnie. Donnie Does, you might have seen Donnie Does China. Dave's a big fan. He's been on Barstool. So Zach, also, a.k.a. Stu, a.k.a. Donnie, wants to do Barstool travel videos. Already has flights booked to the Philippines and China to make some content for us.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
So, yeah, when you think of like CNN, New York Times, Fox News, what do they all have that Barstool doesn't? A lot of things, but one of those being a foreign correspondent. For the past 5 years, I've spent the majority of the time living in Shanghai, China, where I was making content through the web series Donnie Does China. I've been featured on the stool about like 5 times. I assume first you want to hear what type of content I could even make. Number one, the CBA, the Chinese Basketball Association. It is an electric circus. There's always a rotating cast of characters. Right now, the Sharks, which are my team, the Shanghai Sharks, they have Jimmer Fredette. He's averaging like 45 points a game. But if Jimmer Fredette averages 45 points a game in China and Barstool doesn't cover it, does it really even happen in the first place? You got Marbury. Marbury's like the tyrant of the CBA. He's like the LeBron James of the CBA. I've kind of made it my life goal to troll him as much as possible. He once asked me to suck his dick. I have not sucked his dick yet. I probably wouldn't, but if it meant for some content, I don't know. Who knows? Whiteface jobs. So in China, there's a lot of whiteface jobs where you get hired just because you're white to be like a fake businessman or a fake doctor. Vice on HBO came out to film a segment for their show, and they obviously reached out to me. But, I don't really read Vice that much. I follow Barstool. So I'd much rather be helping Barstool create content like this, where I could actually apply and try to get some of these fake whiteface jobs and then film it. Towel shorts, another good idea. I think you guys could sell those, make a lot of money. They're very comfortable.
I don't hate towel shorts.
All right.
I have a pair. Right.
Maybe we'll look at the towel
Okay.
towel shorts off camera.
What'd you guys think of Donnie, Stu?
This is not really fair that he was in this. This is kind of stacking the deck, I think. I've been a fan of Donnie Does for a while. China's like his little fucking personal funhouse. It's unbelievable. I like making fun of Asians. It's a thumbs up, man.
All right, thumbs up from KFC.
I actually haven't seen the series that you do, but I liked all the ideas you had. The only thing I was thinking, I think it'd be really funny. You said to have like a foreign correspondent. I actually think that's a great idea. I think it'd be really funny, but it would come down to like, can we afford that type of thing? So just to not, because I actually think 100% yes if you're foreign, but since I cannot like put you over there myself, I'm giving you the down just to send it to Dave, so he can decide whether or not that's even possible.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I agree with Kevin. I've obviously posted a lot of your videos, and they're hilarious. And you actually come across way better
In the videos.
in the videos. Like, I'm seeing the comments, people are like, you're shy, you're not shy. Like, for people who didn't see it, like, the video snuck into the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah.
That was, all your videos are great. But it's a thumbs up because I've always loved this stuff, but we've just never, figured out exactly what you do.
It went well. I went to the Milton office once, and I felt like a lot more nervous than I was here in New York. So,
What do you think? These are proper, right? Can you get that? Get these
You're turning the exact opposite way.
There's one right here.
Yeah, we're not.
Look how high I can get up.
Next up is Blake Rice. His thing was literally one sentence. He's an idea man with a plan, and he could dodge a punch from Mike Tyson in his prime. Period.
What's up?
There he is. All right.
How's it going, guys? Let's get a round of applause. Just warm up. Feel hot.
I like this kid coming in hot.
Yeah. First idea. I was just going to pitch some ideas lightly, guys. I can dodge a punch, and I'm saying I think we should have me with some level of pro fighter and see if I can dodge a punch or not. Idea number 1. I got 10 more. I'm going to rattle them off. 9 more. That was the first one. 2, let's do a drunk IQ Wonderlic test, right? We get hammered, someone does, and try to see if we can like beat Vince Young's score. Let's go to 3. Let's just send a bunch of white guys to like a real basketball court in Harlem and have them play. That's just like content for days, isn't it? 4, let's make a social media account just for Barstool throwbacks.
We had
That's
that
like
at
an
one
additional
point.
one.
Well, yeah, we had that. Hank did that, and then he.
How'd it go? Terrible?
No, it was good, but then he got sidetracked with his new job.
Oh man, what did Hank do?
PMT.
Hank, God, idiot. 5, let's make an Instagram Snapchat show of The Office. Just like The Office, you know, all their teasers before episodes start. Just, you know, like the little quick 15 seconds, but all parody The Office. You guys literally have The Office right here. That means you have to pay for no pre-production, setting, all that's there. 7, local bar reviews. 8, what would you do for a follower? What would you do for Barstool to retweet you? 9, let's do a Barstool Hard Knocks. Join a super public intramural league. Does that make sense? Super public intramural?
Sort of.
And just film it doc style. And last one, arena and lingerie football has tryouts twice a year. I think we should try out. That's it, guys. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Big round of applause.
I love that. Asking for your own round of applause.
Good ideas, solid ideas. I like your presence. I came into it saying I was gonna get a lot of thumbs downs today, but I like those ideas. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
Wow. Thumbs up from Kevin. All right, Caleb.
Yeah, I thought you had some good ideas. You had a lot of ideas. I think it's hard doing what you're doing. Like coming in, I don't even know what I would do if was in your situation. But
like right now.
Overall, yeah, I don't know. Like to pitch a bunch of ideas is tough. I think, especially if you have a limited amount of time. But just overall, the energy of it, is a down for me. I'm sorry.
Cool. No, it's all good.
Oh, down.
It's a down.
I didn't see that.
I'm actually on the same page as Caleb. I think the ideas are pretty solid. A lot of them we've had. Not you can just dodge a punch. That's kind of crazy. But the ideas are solid. I don't think I like you. But I'm willing to give that more time, and that this is kind of an awkward atmosphere. You know, if we don't like you.
You never heard, those are all, so what do you say, some of the ideas have been done before?
No, we've thought of a lot of the ideas. Like the Barstool office idea was also something we actually tried for a day, and we will do. But again, that was a Hank idea, and then he didn't have enough time to do it.
Hank again.
Yeah.
Hank?
Again, I'd vote yes, because what's the harm in figuring out whether we really like you or not? The personality, even what you're wearing right now, I don't like it. But it's like just you don't
This
look
is the
right.
same shirt you're wearing.
1,000% not. Where's your shirt from?
The thrift shop, the thrift
that's
store.
why it's not the same shirt. Yours looks like it's from a thrift store, and
Dave,
mine
where's
looks
yours?
like it's not.
Where's yours from, Dave?
Where's mine?
Yeah.
Polo. So a little different.
So we're with Blake right now. Blake Rice, stand-up comedian and actor in New York.
What's
he
up?
just ran through what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 great ideas for Barstool Sports that I think could really take this company to the next level.
What'd you think of my ideas?
I thought I'd never heard of them before. Prez, big brain of yours. I mean, you saw these ideas and you want to take it to the next level. You even say
I
you
just
hate
got
this
pushed.
kid.
I got pushed through.
Yeah,
I got
you
pushed
hate
through.
this kid.
I was just
And
so
the ideas got him through. The ideas got him through.
He didn't even like me. Made fun of my shirt. My shirt's fucking designer, bro.
She's such a sweetheart.
He's worried about me. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm really not that nice. I'm real mean.
Roast Frankie. I want to see.
Well, Frankie, look at you and your fat. It's all backwards. Like, what are you, rebel? Like, where's your drugs? Right? Got him. Boom.
Gracie Carly, another girl. She's an actor, writer / director living in Brooklyn. She's written and produced viral sketches on Funny or Die.
Boo.
And she sent in professional headshots. I have them right here.
Smart way to get in the door, for sure.
That's why she's on the show right now.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to just talk about myself, which I'm not a stand-up. So mostly what I do is hosting. Can I get a show of hands? Like, who's the worst talking to women? If anyone could just point to them right now, that would be great. Can I get you up here right now? This is amazing. Should we sit down or should we chat? I'm here to make you feel as comfortable as possible. What's your
Nobody
name?
loves that UPS hat more than
Nate.
Nate, like straight Nate.
Yeah.
What's going on, Nate?
What are we doing?
No, I just need to know, why do you think everybody in this office volunteered you as like the worst talking to women? And you as well, by the way. You were like your hand was up first.
It's called being honest.
That's sweet. Just turn your body to me a little bit. Oh, man. We're working it. We're good. So, Nate, listen, I'm not here to embarrass you in any way. I'm actually just wanting to chat. Great. You look great. I love the UPS hat. It's awesome. This is off topic. Were you breastfed? Off topic.
Answer the question, Nate.
I have no idea.
No idea if you were breastfed. You never asked your mom or...
I don't usually talk about my mom's boobs like that, no.
Do you want me to end this? Is this too terrible? I'm so sorry.
It's not you.
Okay. Sorry to totally ruin your day by like interviewing you. Go ahead. No, honestly, no, you're fine. Honestly,
I'm gonna pass out.
I'm gonna die.
I'm so sorry. Like, I made you guys so uncomfortable with that.
No,
I feel
yeah.
so
Oh,
terrible.
it
It was the worst idea I've had ever.
Was that intended? Were you trying to make it cringeworthy?
No, I've met men that are bad with women, but nothing like Nate. Like, nothing like it. You've just really busted the glass ceiling. You've really, you've opened my eyes. Thank you. No, you... Wow.
He said, I was trying to help see if you could host, and I think we know the answer to that.
All right. Nailed me, Nate, which is the closest you'll come in a while.
It's a thumbs down for me. Sorry.
Thumbs down. It's thumbs down from KFC. Caleb, what did you think?
So I think that out of everyone who came today, you had the best presence and presentation. First of all, you were the only person I think wasn't super nervous. Maybe because I'm not sure you 100% know what Barstool is. I'm not convinced. The thing with Nate was it was something to watch. The rest of the people have just been ideas, so it was something to watch. With that being said, I'm not sure it's like a great fit. Not that you're not good, but it's just not like a great fit.
It's also tough if you do writing and directing you can't really show that.
Right. So I'm gonna give you thumbs up because it's kind of the same scenario. I mean, I think that you did the best of anyone today. So we gave thumbs up to other people. So thumbs up, and we'll see.
But a thumbs up, so it comes down to Dave. One-on-one, you need one more to get through to Barstool.
First of all, I love anybody who unleashes the spider monkey at Nate. It's like one of my favorite things, and you got in there in the code, and you could tell he was getting very spider monkey, which I love. That's like my favorite Nate. The hosting the on camera for what we are doing, it wasn't quick enough with Nate. I liked it because Nate's an awkward motherfucker, and it was like such a weird thing in his facial
I don't
expressions.
think I'm a mean enough person to deal with Nate.
So I'd vote no for this, but I wouldn't rule out we don't need you here for the Barstool week, which we're really looking for on-camera stuff,
Yeah.
which I would vote no for. But I'm happy to look at this. So the Funny or Die, the presidential bachelorette, you wrote that. You're not in it, right?
I wrote it, and no, I am in it.
Oh.
I directed it as well.
Okay.
If you want to watch it, you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Sorry.
I'll still look at the writing and directing and see how the comedy
Okay,
translates.
thank you.
So
I
it's a no.
appreciate that.
So it's a no, but she is getting
It's a no for
chance,
what we're
kind
doing
of.
here, which is trying to find on-camera personalities in my mind.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
So
it.
something to build on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm super nice, by the way.
Yeah.
You're super
That's
nice.
very nice. One more?
We
I
do?
don't have a card for anyone.
She just came and kind of picked a fight with Nate.
Someone
Huh?
want to brief me?
That was her whole thing. She just.
Yeah.
How we doing? Here I am. It's good to see all of your smiling faces. Not sure what the fuck I'm gonna say now. One, the Barstool offices need another white guy to hang around. That's why I'm here. Two, and this is what I would say to the judges who are judging me. Go to barstoolsports.com. I don't know if you've heard of it. I blog on there. I make a bunch of videos on there. Shit, I made a bachelorette audition video where I talk about my mom's vagina. What else did I make? Paige Brannick hit a ball out of my mouth. I got a bunch of videos on there. Go check it out. I think the disaster that this is up here right now, which is okay, it'll all be washed away when you see the videos on Barstool Sports. Oh, I'm from Iowa. That's another thing. As far as I know, no one else is from Iowa in here, so I could bring another dynamic to the office. Oh, and one last thing. This has been really short, which is fine. The most important thing I think that I have going for myself is that I work here. I will now throw it to the judges.
No, that's my job.
Whoa! All right.
I will now throw it to the judges.
Oh.
I have a question. Trent's your name?
Trent. Kevin, right?
Yeah. It's a deal breaker here. Be careful how you answer.
Okay.
Do you have a corn outfit that you could wear in videos?
I do have one of those.
It's a thumbs up for me. It's a thumbs up for me, man. That's what we need here at Barstool.
Awesome.
It's a thumbs down for me.
I thought we were friends.
Well, well played. Well played. I don't know. I don't know who came up with that. I don't think your brain can come up with that. So, like, was that your idea? Was this your idea? Who came up with that idea? Big Cat? You? Who? Whose idea was this?
Office manager Brett.
Brett. Wow. Fuck.
Did you fly him here on company money? Erica did not approve that. Okay.
What a good idea. Yeah, no, I mean, you won that bet. My main concern with you is you're just going to sit here and drink all the Oak Heart and do nothing.
Yeah.
So that's the concern.
Yeah.
Which, if we fucking bring you here, you got to do work, which you won the bet. So we'll give it a shot. We got to work it out. So I guess it's a fucking yes.
Congrats. That's it for Barstool Idol. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week, maybe. Hopefully next week.